The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 139 of your daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Voyager playing cards from Theory11. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. Here we have the Voyager playing cards from Theory11 here, in the matte finished tuck box here. As you can see, there's lots of colors straight away off the tuck box here. You got some browns, some like tans, some blues, whites, and blacks there. So you got lots of colors there. It says Voyager playing cards here in the white text there. Then you got Theory11 here in a blue font. And then you can see like the picture of there's like a eagle there with a guitar and a snake wrapped around a tree branch there. Then you got the mountains down here with the sun. Then you got like a road there with the car on it. Inside of a circle design there. And you got made in the USA here on either side. And you kind of got like a kind of wood kind of pattern or some kind of pattern. And you got another type of pattern going around like a border there. And you kind of got like a little flag kind of like ribbon kind of pattern going through like behind the design there on either side there. And this the front of the whole tuck box is embossed, so you can feel like all the letters here, and even some of like the pattern, like the mountains and a little bit of like the eagle there is like embossed, so you can feel some texture there. On the side it says Voyager in the brown font text there, and then you kind of got like brown and like white arrows there, and the same thing on the other side there with the brown Voyager there and the arrows there, USA there at the bottom. On the bottom you got the Theory11 logo, and then Theory11 there again. Premium playing cards made in the USA, trademark, and then Circle Trevor over there. On the back, you got a sneak peek of kind of the back design. You'll see when you get to it, but it's almost the back design, not entirely. And for the seal here, you got a white stamp style seal here. It says Voyager, playing cards. Then you kind of got the circle design there, with the mountains and the sun and the road again with the car on it. Then you got Theory11 just right there. And then here, the seal's kind of covering up the word, but it says Voyager underneath the word Voyager here on the stamp. So underneath the stamp it says Voyager, then playing cards there with that another little pattern design there. On the on the tuck flap here, you got that mountain once again with the sun there. And then on the inner tuck flaps here, you just got that matte black finish there. Now if we take the cards out of the box, on the inside tuck box here, it is custom here. You got kind of like an off-white and like light brown kind of pattern there. What's that theory, like the Theory11 kind of symbol there, the TX and the I there, Theory11. And then pattern goes all the way throughout the inside of the tuck box here. I don't know the name of the pattern or what kind of type of pattern it is. If you know, you can comment down below, but I don't know. But anyways, now that we've seen the tuck box, time to take a look at the cards. And first, we'll start with that back design. And here's what I said about the back design here. And it was similar to the back of the tuck box, but instead of it saying Voyager in big, thick letters, it only, you can kind of see it there, it only says it in little small letters there. But it is a mirrored back design here, with the standard white border going around it. And it is in a black and like cream kind of like colorway there. Here we got the eagle there with the guitar and a snake there and some tree branches there with some leaves inside of the diamond shape there, and it says Voyager just on top of that. On the side it says Made in the USA and Made in the USA on the other side. So if you flip it around, it's the same design on in both directions here. Then you kind of got like that border pattern going around it there with the jagged edges there. Now that we took, oh, and then you kind of got that sun and the mountain with the road kind of pattern there once again. Now that we took a look at the backline, time to take a look at the cards you get with the deck. And here we got two identical jokers here, which both say Joker there in the corners in its own like custom font there. Then you got an eagle there sitting on some luggage there with a guitar that says Theory11 there. And that says Voyager playing cards, made in the USA, with a little pattern on each side there. And it is in a black and white colorway there. And for the next two cards you get two Theory11 ad cards. They're the exact same ad cards except for you got two different Theory11 like logos there. Just the back on the back. And now time for the custom Ace of Spades here. Here we have the custom Ace of Spades here, and it has like a border around it. It has kind of like a dot, like a triangle kind of pattern going around the spade, and then at the top it has a dotted pattern there. Then you got like an eagle kind of appearing around, like peeking around from behind the spade there. Then you got that sun and the mountain pattern there, or design, the horizon there, with the car on the road there. It says Voyager playing cards, made in the USA. And then the rest of the spades here are just that standard spade design. For the core cards here, the Jack, Queen, and King of clubs of spades here. You got the standard core cards, standard design, standard faces, just in that like red and black colorway, with the metallic gold colorway there. Now on to the diamonds here, and you can see you got a custom ace of diamonds here with that same like diamond pattern and that like dotted pattern there. You got two snakes wrapping around the diamond there and appearing around the front, with the eagle there in the middle, and the mountains behind them, and the sun there. Then you got Voyager playing cards made in the USA in that red font. And then the rest of the diamonds here are just that standard diamond design, just in a slightly darker red colorway there. And then you got the Jack, Queen, and King of diamonds here, standard faces, standard design, just in that red and black colorway with that gold metallic ink there. Same thing as same thing for the clubs here. You got the Jack, Queen, and King of clubs here. Standard core cards, standard faces, just in that red and black colorway with that metallic gold ink. And then the rest of the clubs here are just that standard club design. And then you get to the ace of clubs here, which is another custom ace. As you can see, all the aces will be custom. And then you got that club design, the club there, with that like triangle pattern going around, with a little dotted pattern there at the top. You've got the eagle peeking around, and the snake wrapping around the club there. You got that road with like the night sky this time. You kind of got like night sky over here, and then the daylight over there. So we're getting half and half horizon there. And then there's like the tree branch up there. It says Voyager playing cards, made in the USA once again. Now for the hearts here, the Jack, Queen, and King of hearts. You got the standard heart, standard core cards, standard faces, standard design, just in that red and black colorway with that gold metallic ink there. And then the rest of the hearts here are just that standard heart design, just in a slightly darker red colorway there. And the last card here, you got that custom Ace of Hearts. And you got a snake wrapping around the heart here. And then in the heart here, you got that road with the mountains again. But instead, it's a nighttime here. You got the moon there, the tree branches. And it says Voyager playing cards, made in the USA, in that red colorway. Now that we took a look at the cards, time to test the handling. And first we'll start with the springs. And this deck is slightly broken in, so I'm just going to let you know that. So it's slightly broken in. But right away, the springs are nice and easy to spring. The cards are nice and bendy here. They're not overly stiff. So it makes for nice, great, smooth fans here. So no issues with the springs, they're nice and smooth. Now time for the fans. As you can see, they spread nice and evenly here. You can see all the different pips and numbers here. There's no stickiness or clumpiness to the cards, so they're nice and consistent every time. Now time for the Pharaoh. You got a nice smooth Pharaoh there, no issues whatsoever. They interlocked and weaved perfectly there. Now time for the giant fan of the back design. Now time for the reverse Pharaoh. The reverse Pharaoh is just as smooth as the other way. They interlocked and weaved perfectly as well. So you got two perfect Pharaohs either way. Now time for the giant fan of the faces. Now time for the riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle. There's no issues with the riffle shuffles or bridge shuffles here. They're nice and smooth and consistent every single time. And they're nice and smooth. I felt no clumpiness to them. Now time for the packet cuts. Well, there's no real issues with the packet cuts other than me trying to perform that worm there where I drop the cards. Other than that, the packet cuts are pretty smooth. No issues there. Now time for the one-handed cut or Shirley cut. Now on to the dribble. Well, the dribbles seem to be pretty smooth here. And they got a nice clickiness to them, which I like. Like a nice thicker card to it. Like a nice thicker stock, which is nice. Now time for that spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. What I say, Theory 11 has outdone themselves with a nice, elegant deck of cards here. They're well designed here with that nice back design. With this elegant back design in that cream and black colorway there. And they got the standard like faces here. But the one thing I like is that they, instead of just a one like custom ace of spades here, all the aces here in the deck, all the aces are custom. You got 4 custom aces instead of 1, which is kind of unique. You don't see that too often in decks, which is kind of nice. So overall, they handle fantastic and they look fantastic. So nice deck there. Anyways, other than that, this has been day 139 of your daily deck review. This has been no. This has been the Voyager playing cards from Theory11, and I'm the Canadian Card Collector signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.